Okay, this morning we just trying to make another video. Let's see if we get to enjoy this. Trying to think through a little bit more stuff. Let's see if we could have some fun. Try to create something good. You know, what kind of build we gonna build to. Something enjoyable, some good life. Hopefully it's not sorrow. We make a lot of joys and a lot of fun. Get to do some other stuff. We get some pretty high-tech stuff. Think through more controls. Maybe we might get more freedom to do a lot more stuff. Like, you know, get more high-tech stuff, get more richer stuff for the future, or, you know, even more powers or abilities, or like a lot more fun things to do. Travel to a lot more places and do other stuff. You know, it's like, yeah, it smells good. The plants are giving me a little support. I could smell the plants and all these other things. I could still see. I guess it's still good. And I'm not really in pain or anything, but I'm doing something good. I hope it's pretty good. Hopefully they ain't really hurting nobody. Just enjoying life, trying to make it to the rightful money, trying to make it to the rightful life and the rightful thoughts. And, you know, that stuff that goes on. All right, trying to see if anything else. And if I do control, I guess I control what I can do and enjoy. And seeing all these other stuff. All right, let's see what's gonna happen. It's a little in the morning. We're walking around, the moon is out. See, the moon is right there. Okay. It's like it's just a little bit, but we're still doing stuff. The sun. Okay, the sun is there, but I guess it's just a glare. All right, there's nothing else over here. The cat hasn't come back. I hope the cat is still alive, that he could support me with a lot more stuff that we could enjoy. Hopefully all the battles that I got, you know, it's not like I gotta keep fighting some other stuff and try to protect. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's not like trying to see if it's like pretty safe, see how strong we could get and how well things are. We try to see if it like, okay, you know, you do some stuff. It's not like you're gonna be in something and then they exchange a couple of fight stuff like fists or something. Probably see if you just do some other stuff. If it's like attacks or just some friendly marks, you gotta just show love to each other, and you know, you gotta have fun and do other things. You gotta see what's going on and try to do some other cool stuff. I guess we gotta do some stuff that really brings some joys. All right, the clouds seem pretty good. Some planes passed by. And let's see if you'll get to a lot more excitement. Hopefully it's not too hard. Hopefully it's fun. A dog barking, talking, and, you know, trying to do his job. And everybody just enjoying life. Cool. You know, well, we'll talk. It's just pretty cool. In fact, he did. I know it's pretty cool, ain't it? So that's Luke. The music pretty cool. We enjoy. If I make it to more riches and more support, I hope I do it right and get there and try to show you the improvement and, you know, the steps that I got, my pathway that I've been getting through life, trying to do all these other things. Let's see, I don't wreck. I hope I get to someplace good and try to show you some more joyful stuff, and a lot of people get some pretty good stuff too. All right, let's try to get something cool. Cool, some nice neighbors, nice drivers, pretty cool. Just get to do some other things. Hopefully life becomes a little bit more fun, a lot more excitement. You get to do some more cool stuff. Get to the right things, get to the right places. Just do the right combo to unlock the right stuff. And you know what building tools I got to use. If it's like, you know how a telepath builds this world, which telepath he uses building blocks and build it and do a rifle structure. Hopefully it doesn't wreck that easily, and it's pretty cool. Like, you know, the flyer get to build this jet things and see how well they fly and how good it is, how structured it is. And I'm trying to build my good life, trying to build all the other stuff that I got and all the things that I got that God granted me to make, and the knowledge that He granted me to use to do it. I got to use it. Like, was the dog trying to block? Got to do a lot of stuff and keep building a couple more stuff. We build a lot more better structures, and we do a lot more designs. Try to see if I could get the movements and the transportations that I need right, and the rifle communications, all of that, building it right and building the rifle timeline structure. That's pretty good. Man, it's like if you got healing and your healing is strong enough that nothing could kill you, no matter what happened. You just keep thinking through, you're alive and still good and strong. There's no way out. You keep going through this stuff, and if it's for eternity, you just keep thinking and going through everything. I hope it's not sorrow, but it's a lot of joys, and if it keep building a lot of joys for you, because that's what God granted you, you get to do that. So it doesn't matter. Everything will just, like, a lot of things gonna go by and stuff. If everything stays with you, that'll be good, and a lot of other stuff. I hope it's a lot of fun, and try to heal again. Even if you go through some other stuff, you get to have a lot of fun. Kind of like Wolverine was doing with Jesus. He just, what is it? The one that they said he resurrected. So it's like you live for all eternity and stuff. So that's pretty cool. And, you know, God would live forever, I guess, if it's creating more stuff and keep going through life and keep creating other things. And I guess a lot of other stuff just keep happening. You keep creating and keep going to other stuff, and we don't know where we're gonna end up at. I don't know the end for me, but I'm still good, still going on. I don't know when I'm gonna stop thinking. If I go into a different form, like a ghost form, or, you know, a soul form, or, you know, the body, or transform into other stuff, if that's where I could think through, and that's where my thought pattern is gonna be. It's still not the end for me yet. I'm still alive right here and doing the things that I do, and still thinking, and still strong and happy. So I'm just making it. We're still going through, see what else is going on, seeing that it's still good and still well. Hopefully a lot of people are enjoying the life. If it's a superhero life, we get to live it and see if we could build it right and make it through everything. We got all the structures. If you need some fighters, some you know, some shows, some other stuff to build your stuff, you know, all the things that you need, like some creatures, some minions, some villains, some you know, all these other things, some powers, some abilities, all these stuff to put together to build your storyline and your life and your structure that you need. Trying to build it right. See, I'm a builder, and I'm building, and I'm making my stuff and making it through life. Let's see how far I could get. Let's see that my stuff will not be wrecked. If I got something that won't wreck, that's really like lasting for eternity, I got to see if that's what my structure is, or is it something that will end after a little while. It doesn't last that long. It all depends on what God granted me and what I'm using. And my construct seems pretty good. If you're making for mobility structure, you get to see how strong it is and how good it is. Like, okay, my listening and stuff, like I could hear some other stuff. Seeing the plants, if you got the plants, you could build some pretty good plants. If you make some rare plants with like some plant manipulation and stuff, and all the other supports that you got, that you build such a strong world. And let's see if it's good. Let's see how rich it's gonna be. And let's see how much fun we're gonna have. Hopefully it's not sorrow, and hopefully it's a lot of joys, and we do a lot of other stuff and a lot of fun things for us. You keep going on. So if a lot of things build, and get better at it, you get to build a lot more fun things. I still have gone through a lot of fun things, like hearing some sounds, doing some other stuff, doing some other tricks, which is pretty cool. Had a lot of fun in sports with my friends back in the days. That structure was pretty cool. That was a lot of fun. I did a lot of stuff. Man, those years was fun. All the school years and all my friends, I say thanks. All of the fun that I had over there and all the memories that I had, I still love them. And they're pretty fun. If they come back around and we get to do some more stuff, we get to do it. I remember those years. Those were some pretty good stuff. And I hope we build some more cool stuff. Still making some other friends, seeing if, seeing how strong I am, if I attack somebody, how well they survive. And let's see how strong we are. Like, we could practice trying our abilities to see how strong we'll get and protecting each other and seeing a lot more fights and a lot more things. And we see that we don't really hurt each other that bad, that we could heal. If we got the healing, that we could heal a lot of things and heal ourselves and all these other stuff like regeneration. The rapid cell regeneration, which will just heal your body back into full form. And if it's good, it could keep you young and keep you strong. And its job is to keep you healthy for as long as it can. And whenever you get hurt, it just heals again. And we'll be like, yeah, we'll be pretty healthy. If we got that, we just got to just improve and see. Got to see how strong my healing could get. And my other stuff. I remember once, like a couple of days ago, I got attacked by some bees or some bugs. It was stinging, but I handled it and handled the pain. And it's pretty cool. It felt pretty good. It only took a little bit, and then I started itching, and I handled the itch too. And now I'm feeling pretty well. I guess not really with that much wounds or that much sorrow or anything, but I'm still good and happy and enjoying life. And we're still doing some other stuff, still hearing some other things. I guess I know how much stuff I get to feed the rest of the stuff with. I could keep sending like a lot of things. If I could, like the weather, keep giving us a lot of things, constantly giving us some stuff. Like some of it only give it like once an hour or once a day or once, and we got some that could be like keep giving it like constantly every second, every day, every hour. It depends on which feed you got, and it give you like at least one thing or maybe more, like 1 billion or something. So we're still working at it, still checking this out, still hearing, still battling some other things to figure out all the other things, seeing who's hearing what, who's in control of what, and all these other things. It's fun. Wait, you see what's going on. We do a lot of stuff. I guess if it's mine, I still keep winning it. So I just keep on doing some other stuff. It's like, you could hear. It's pretty cool. So we're doing a lot of other fun things. You know how the mines are like, the mines battles and stuff, and the strands and, all these other things that be going on. It's a lot of fun. Like when I go to a lot of places, it's like you be fighting and doing all these other things. Some people just like fighting and attacking. So some people like just being a little nicer. Some people try to be the ones with the one trying to give you some info or some help. And some are just trying to help out with like fighting you and seeing if you're strong enough or, all these other things. The world seems so much fun. Sometimes we move through hearing the future side or pinpointing or other stuff. All of that is a lot of fun, and I guess we're still working at it. It's a plane going by and a car. Okay. So it's a lot of fun. Hey. Some nice neighbors. Still good. I don't know if I do some other stuff. So if I get strong enough, get more control and get more fun stuff, seeing that everything improves to that strength, we get to the rightful thoughts and the rightful strengths that we got, You see that you get even smarter and more in control over a lot more stuff, like even harder stuff to do, even more complex stuff. If we get even there, and we get to do some more advanced stuff as we just grow through life, and we've seen if our battles are pretty good to get there and to enjoy, you know, we gotta have some fun. I see I'm making it to the rightful lifestyle. Yeah, I'm making it to the rightful lifestyle. I say I'm improving it to do it so I have fun. Yeah, I say I'm improving it so I could have more fun. I say I'm making it to the right thing. I'm making to the right. I say I'm making it to the right stuff. I say I'm making it. Ooh, look at the car. Okay, I just break down like facing like doesn't man know what I'm saying, no hating. They be like lyrics keep on just flowing, break it down. That's how we really just notice. Hold on. You still want to play with that kid? Do well, like, well, you still up in that trick. They be like, man, we still got riches. I'm still building. That's what I'm thinking. I'm really all right. See, man, that's life. They be like, what you thinking, man? I'm so hype. I get fluid. I still ain't fluent, but I gotta do it, so I'm really that fluid. I'm making it. Do I really ain't making right? I'm making it. So I improve my real life. I say I'm making it. So I really get through life. I say I'm making it. I hope that I don't even wreck through this right one. I say I'm making it. I see how well I improve making life, because man, that's real cool. They were like, they gotta just speak truth. They be like, yeah, man, that's what we do. Making it as easy, man, real life. They be like, what you think, man, real nice. They be like, what just no strikes. Because, man, I know what I like. I'm making it. All the plans like me, and a whole lot of things like me, and see how to do it. So it's like something could send some stuff at you. Yeah. Either it could control some animals, it could send you some animals or some winds or something. It'll be cool, like some lights. It learns if you know, all these fun stuff that we get to do. You gotta have some fun trying to do some other stuff. You got some people could use an army, some people just do it on your own, one-man army, or like a self-duplication one. If you learn that, probably get to talk to your duplicates and try to talk to them and have some fun. Let's see how they are, if they are nice to you, or learn your clones are pretty fun to play with. You see the thoughts that they got to try to probably, they come out to keep you happy or to protect you, or, you know, to help out some other people, help out some friends or other things, and, you know, all that stuff. And you learn how to control it right, and you get to do a lot more stuff if they got their jobs to do, and I get to do mine. So if you miss it, sometimes they just come out, sometimes they just think. So it's like a lot of fun, a lot of things, and I guess still trying to control it right, trying to get everything working. My brain is like a lot of things, and I'm trying to get my vision so that I could see everything clearly and everything perfectly. But sometimes it comes in, sometimes the eye struggles, sometimes I see even more beauty, and then it improves. Like, I don't know if it's the lights just showing me some other stuff. Stuff sometimes looks see-through, sometimes like trying to get the distance and all the colors that I be seeing and all the lights. But I guess if you get something like you get a fight or some absorption, and if the absorption is like pretty hard to fight, it's pretty cool. Like if your tricks and your techniques are very tough to fight, you'll find out it's like, you know, if they're easy, then you could defeat it pretty easy. But some people got some pretty hard tricks that they could defeat you, or if it's an army, like a whole bunch of them confusing you and, you know, making all these other tricks that they put together so that you can't really tell what to do, or you just gonna be in the losing pattern. And we're still working at it, trying to see if it could win and figure out everything, try to take a step just the right way and make it to the right life. All right. It's been like 20 minutes. I hope y'all enjoy. I hope y'all like what y'all got. And I hope y'all get some more to do some other stuff. And I get to teach you a little bit more stuff or tell you some more information that's pretty cool. Hope we could show some other stuff. Either clouds that I got to move or with is helpful in training. If you get to fly through it and, you know, show some other things. I hope it's not mean and it's pretty nice. All right, hopefully it's good. Hope y'all enjoy. Thanks.